Randy. All right, I'm going to preview it real quick. Let's see if it's coming in, at least on mine.
Randy! Get in here.
Here we go.
Wow.
Get in here.
Oh, that was tough.
Oh, hey! What
That
up,
was
brother?
hard. How do you do? I don't know how to do that.
No worries, my friend. You made it.
My picture's
Just
like
lost
this
it,
big.
so-
Like, how you guys doing in there?
Are you on a phone?
Yeah. Yeah, my
Maybe.
wife has the laptop, and I'm just in the office, and yeah.
Yeah, I bet it is tiny as fuck.
Dude, I can build you a desk to work on your stuff, but I cannot use these. The technology is lacking in my field.
Too good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So.
This should be
Alright.
live, but let me just make sure we're going somewhere.
How you guys doing?
All right.
I could hear you talking earlier, but I
Doing good, brother.
Yeah, dude. Doing
So
good.
we've got
Trying to
Mario back
Yeah.
on. We've got Bennett's on.
yeah. I just played golf, and I hate that game. I just want everybody to know I really hate that game.
play a round of golf.
How'd it go?
Oh, not good. I played really good last week. This week, I was never there. It never happened. So.
Oh man.
You golf regularly? I gotta turn this setting off, dude.
I recommend not doing it. No, it's fun. It's fun. It's just I can just consider myself kind of athletic, and that sport just for a ball that doesn't move drives me insane.
So I'm going to Vegas for my best friend's birthday. His birthday's the 3rd of July, so right before 4th of July, and he goes, "Hey, on Friday we're gonna go golf." He's a big golfer. So I was like, all right. And I watch all these, fucking Instagram videos. And I saw this guy, large marshmallows. He's driving in the cart, chunking these large marshmallows. They look like fucking little balls. I was like, oh, dude. I was like, you just made a fucking mistake by inviting me, my friend.
No, that's all the people behind you.
Oh, dude. I'm like, man, give me a cart. Give me that. Oh, I'm going to fuck. I ain't there to play golf, man. Too good. Too good.
Yeah, I'm just there to raid a golf cart, maybe flip one in a sand dune.
Yeah, you're right. Don't ride on top.
Do some jackass stuff. I'm not much of a golfer, but I'll fucking rage in a cart.
Oh, dude.
I'm really good at this.
Same friend he used to work at these golf places growing up, and he was cleaning the carts one night, and my jackass went over there. That's back when I got really stoned, and fucking I remember doing donuts with this thing and just fucking lost control, slammed into the fucking shed, moved the shed back like a foot. And he's like, God damn it. He's like, get out of there. You're going to get me fired. And I'm just like, yep, 100%, brother.
We do a family golf outing every year. And my one cousin had the cart on the side, and he physically was running with the cart, holding it up, pushes it over, and jumps back in. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Did you get any of that?
He did.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
A little distracted over here for a minute.
No, he was running next to the cart, holding it up while it was running. It was getting ready to fall over. He's running, holding the cart, and stands it back up and jumps back in.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, it was epic. I wish I had it on video. Amazing.
What was he, just like in a bowl? On an incline of some sort? I assume?
A little bit, yeah. Anyways, that's all I got.
Leon says Randy's the man.
Oh, Leon. It was so good to see him, finally.
There is Rob. God damn. His fucking
he gone.
Every time, dude. Get out of the basement, Rob. He'll be back.
It's all good.
So what you up to today, dude? What you working on?
I got about 300 feet of 12 by 24 to be putting in, and yeah, it's really easy, but
Floor.
Yeah, floor work. Yay.
Nice.
Too old for that.
Yeah, man. The knees, dude.
Yeah.
The knees.
haven't done one for a bit, and last few days I've been like, yeah, I can feel it,
Yeah. You got one of those little rolly chairs, or you just?
No, but I'm gonna get one if I ever do another large floor.
Yeah.
But I did take the tips from Matt told me about, and I saw Andrew using them. It was the 2-cart system, one with tile and then the other one with your bucket and thin set. And wow, can't believe I didn't know about that for all these years.
Yeah, speeds things up a little bit, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, you're not moving as much. Everything else is moving for you.
Yeah. That's great.
What'd you do? More shower.
Trying to finish this bathroom remodel up, man. Stuck the last tiles today. God, a lot of tiles in that bathroom.
It's really cool though. That the color and the style is badass.
Yeah, no, I dig it. Been looking forward to it for a while. Wasn't enjoying it as much as I wish that I would have during the process, but
it's kind of how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's frustrating.
Yeah, but once you get to the end, all those restless nights were kind of for nothing. You're just like,
yeah,
fuck, it looks good. All right.
What's your least favorite part of doing a remodel?
My least favorite part, man, honestly, probably the demo most of the time.
Really?
Because we got a lot of just old houses in the part of town that we work in a lot. So it's a lot of just like mortar walls, old
bomb shelters,
thick mortar floor. I mean, like 4 to 8 inches of concrete in the floor. Some of these fucking bathrooms, it's ridiculous.
Been there. That's terrible. Like that. Yeah, we don't run into them too often, but when I did, yeah, I know dude. There's nobody. I wish that on nobody.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever seen this? But like, not all of them, but a good bit of the mortar floors that I tear out, they cut the joist to like a point. I guess to like screed it easier.
I know. The ones that I've done, I have not seen that. That's interesting.
So I mean, I hadn't ever seen anything like that. Then I tore our bathroom out like a year and a half ago, and that was the first time. And then a few more since then. I'm just like,
Yeah, no, I've never seen that. That's awesome. It's kind of brilliant, actually.
Cool to see the old process. Rob, are you in there?
Yeah, I'm in here. Drop me out for a minute. I got a fucking shit ass service. It looks like.
Yeah, you were glitching pretty bad on Instagram.
Flintstones internet over here, man. Was it AOL? My AOL's crashing over here.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks, Donnie. Appreciate it, brother.
I can't see anybody's questions or statements over on this side.
Be like Danny and get an apron. The apron's not a bad idea. I like the apron. The clips.
Fancy.
Asking him how'd he get it, but
how'd he get it? He's fucking robot mode over there. Just
yeah, he is. He's like, you all right, bud?
Oh,
you're like Max from MTV.
Hold on, let me see.
He's deep, dude. He's deep in the bunker.
Let me see. I'll try to hop on.
Rob, the aliens are not coming. You can get out of your basement.
God damn it. So we always kind of touch on this, I feel like every week since, but how is coverings for you, man? Did it fulfill all your desires? Was it everything you wanted it to be?
This is a great question. Yes. I mean, in some ways, I feel like I was not prepared. I didn't take it. I mean, it was great to meet everybody, and it was way overwhelming, and I feel like I didn't see everything. Mm-hmm. But walking around with Casey and his wife, Lexi, like I learned a lot. It was really cool for being my first time, and I wasn't prepared to like the business end of it. Does that make sense? Like,
oh yeah, marketing.
You know, yeah, like trying to make myself known and like sell myself,
or pimping yourself out.
yeah, kind of. You know, with my Quep shirt.
Right? Love it.
And I was thinking about that the other day. Quep. I was like, I remember when I first got into tile, I was like, what the fuck is this name? How do you say it? Is it Quep?
I always make fun of it, you know. They're great, you know. But
yeah. I saw Leon. He won those bits the other day. Did you win also one of those things too?
Who, me, Randy? I didn't win.
Oh, I think
damn it! Is Randy frozen? He's fucking with.
We're taking turns apparently tonight.
Like, yeah, I can't wait to use them.
You did?
Cool.
Hell yeah! See, the difference between theirs is they got the teeth on their bits, so I haven't personally gotten to use those yet.
On the QP bits, you know what? No, but I did get some QP bits from Home Depot the other day.
There you go. Did you see the tile square? Was the tile square there?
You know what? I didn't go myself. My brother was there picking stuff up, and I was like, "Yo, grab some bits."
See, some stores have them. I haven't gotten to go into one yet and actually see what we got around town, but I know Andrew's been posting and his wife's been posting some different stores that they have them. So I'm like, all right, they're finally in stores now. So fuck yeah. Well, Randy, why don't you give us a little bit of your bio, just in case these people don't know who you are, which I doubt you got to know who Randy is, but just in case, brother.
Yeah, who is this Randy feller? Shit.
No, Randy.
This podcast fucking sucks.
Oh man. All right. Well, Randy will be back, guys. So until then, what kind of questions do we have for tonight? How's everyone's week going? Any difficulties on any projects? Anything anybody want answered by chance?
Anybody done any cement tiles before? That's what I'm doing in this shower, and they are a lot of work, let me tell you.
I haven't done any cement ones yet. No, that's new to me.
Dude, holy shit. So I cleaned out the sole like the first 2 days, you know, changed my, I don't know why there's balloons coming across here. I changed out the water in my sole like the first 2 days. And then we didn't change out the water the last like 2 days. And the sludge in the bottom of the pan was like this thick. Fucking crazy. I could have like poured it into a mold and made something.
Oh my God. Hey, what up? He's back.
Yeah, I lost bad connection. So now I moved closer to the unit.
It's the goddamn America right now. They're trying to shut us off.
Yeah, we're talking about aliens.
Hey, well, while we got you on, like we were saying, everyone knows Randy, but just in case they don't know Randy, give us a breakdown on who you are and how you got in the trade and how you got to become the Randy.
Oh my gosh, what a mess. No. Well, I don't know. I can start way back. We can get really detailed here. No, I won't do that to you guys.
This is your episode, brother.
Well, pretty much I sucked at school. You know, I was good at sports. My grades sucked. My learning comprehension didn't go with the school systems, you know, for a lot of us.
Yep.
So, you know.
Son of a bitch. What is with it tonight, dude?
Oh, man.
And I got a job. I sat out.
Just roll with it.
We lost him, I think.
The internet's being a real turd tonight.
Sure is.
Bennett, you did some 6x6s. Were they thick as hell, bro?
Leon was also asking what episode this is. Let me do some math real quick.
I think it's 11.
We did 4, and I think we're on 10.
10 because
if we count coverings, which we really didn't do anyone in coverings, that would be 11. But So yeah, 10. Not bad. The ball has rolled. Well, we lost Randy again. He'll be back. If for some reason he keeps dropping out, we'll reschedule him and get him on, obviously again, but then also on another night. Damn, 10. Thank you, Leon. Appreciate it, brother. We had fun last week with you, man. That was awesome. No, I haven't gotten to do any of these concrete tiles yet, Kyle. So that'd be pretty sweet. I'll have to look into that. Except for, like you said, the build up. That's the only bummer part.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun to work with. Like super easy to cut, easy as hell to miter, dude.
So is that the blue tile that you're doing?
Yeah.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't take a picture because I didn't, but I got the baby miters up today. I epoxied them onto the sides last.
Oh, the returns.
Yeah, I epoxied
Beautiful.
them, stuck it as one solid piece.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yes.
That's the first time I've ever done it like that. In the past, I've always like tucked them in there with a little bit of thin set on them and just smashed it. And then you sit there and you clean it out with a toothbrush for like ever.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I'm going to always glue them on now first because, wow, what a fucking difference it made.
Oh, dude, it just makes such a difference. Oh, he's coming back. I can see him hopping on.
Get him in here. Let me add him on.
There you are, brother. Hey,
nobody wants to hear what I have to say.
Well, the government's trying to shut you down, Randy. I know who you are.
Dying to know.
Yeah.
Super
Top
agent.
secret.
Yeah,
Top secret.
Special Agent Randy over here.
My real name is no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, too good.
Keeps on glitching.
Well, what are you working on right now, Randy?
It's glitching bad. What is up? Yeah, you were sounding like a robot. You hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right, dude. What the heck, man? I think it's me.
All right.
Dang Ohio. I don't know, man.
Dang it, Ohio. I used to live there.
Yes, you did. We had that conversation. That's awesome. Yeah.
I'll be back eventually.
I go towards you. I think you should stay there.
Yeah, I am.
All
right, dude.
Giving a shit.
So give it to us. How'd you get in the trades?
I just really sucked at school and I was really good with my hands. And I went to college for a couple years, took a test because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to be. And it was either forest ranger or construction worker. And I kind of did it before I went to school. So I'm thinking about being a forest ranger at some point. Just kidding. No, I just got teamed up with some family friends who were really good craftsmen. We did all remodel, a lot of tile, a lot of woodworking. They taught me for like 13 years. Worked for a guy, crazy experience, was like really stressful. Didn't turn it. I ended up like quitting and like, if this guy can do it, I can do it. Went on my own, 7 years now. And yeah, what made up with that dude. We're friends still, but yeah, it was that's pretty much the gist of it before I glitch all up. So
there you go.
Nice. So you do like full remodels or are you just a tile guy?
No, full. I do full. Yeah. Like a lot of kitchen baths.
Cool.
So I enjoy.
Leon says Randy the Forest Ranger. And
then fucking look good in that hat.
Right? Right? Yogi Bear. And then Bennett says, you're good with your hands, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fucking fact that Forest Ranger was like on there, like what the hell?
That's kind of creepy.
What else is I want to know what other jobs are on there.
Right?
That Forest Ranger made the cut. Is fast food worker on there? Like
no, it wasn't. Those were the top two. How weird is that? Like I don't even know.
Well, not for you, not like fast food worker for you, but like just saying.
Well,
what are all the possible jobs that they have like in this aptitude test or whatever they've created?
I'd love to see where it even came from, you know?
What are your yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty funny.
But you're fucking good.
Are you good at chopping wood?
I'm really good at chopping wood, man. Builds the abs, you know, and the arms.
Good at putting out fires.
That's how you got those 20-inch pythons on you, buddy.
Yeah.
What do you think about wildfires, Randy? You like them?
They're hot.
God damn it.
I don't know. That was the wrong answer, dude. I don't think he'd be a good forest ranger.
Oh, dude, he'd be hilarious. That shit.
The answer was no.
It'd be like Super Troopers.
No, they're bad. I mean, well, I don't know. You know, forest fires do help the environment at times. Burnt.
Yeah, you will reset every now and then.
Yeah, that's
controlled ones. Completely agree. Oh, that's too good. What project are you working on right now?
Doing like 300 feet of 12 by 14 herringbone straight in the room. It's kind of really boring and hard on my knees.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's
just like a marble.
We were talking about the cart system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have one that you're actually personally sitting on and moving yourself, or do you use just a cart like to haul things?
Well, Kyle and I were talking about that. I don't have one of those, but I was using the carts you do for the clips and stack my tile like I saw Andrew doing, and Matt actually told me about it too. But yeah, that saved me a lot of time and getting up and down. You know, I can't believe I never thought of that before. Yeah.
See, I wish I had invested in. I was told myself I was going to get one, and I haven't done it yet. But the little bicycle seat where you sit on, and then you're fucking shuffling across. So I'm like, man, if I can somehow put a motor on that sucker, dude, just fucking pull my carts with me, man, I'll be moving.
You should have had one for the job.
Let's all get them next year for coverings, and we'll just all cruise around in those.
We should race, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Screw the motorized carts. We'll just, we'll cruise around in those.
I'm gonna motorize my tile.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome.
What'd you say, Kyle? We're gonna motorize?
Yeah, the little tile seat cart. I'm gonna motorize that, dude.
That'd be sweet.
Oh, dude.
Little 18-volt Milwaukee battery hookup.
Andrew had the great idea of having that. You got to ride in the cart that Andrew did. Yeah, dude, I'm jealous. We got to get those next year.
That's hilarious.
These poor handicapped people be outside like, what the fuck? There's no carts for sale.
I don't know. They better stock up for next year. I have a feeling there's going to be a bunch of people using them.
Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, by the end of day 3, I was like, holy shit, there is a lot of walking to do here. So,
yeah,
not to mention all the late nights leading up to it, I was just like, I'm fucking beat.
Yeah, you guys probably talked about this, but what was your favorite things? I know what mine was. My favorite booth, anyways. I know what that was.
My favorite things? The free and cheap shit, obviously.
Yeah.
No,
that's what you
love. Man, like nothing blew my mind as far as like prep materials and stuff. It's kind of just a bunch of companies copying each other.
Yeah.
Like, man, I didn't really see anything super new other than like the uncoupling membrane where the water flows through it. That's kind of
those are pretty cool.
Kind of interesting. Never seen that before, but just the experience, dude, being there for me, honestly. I don't
was it your first time too, Kyle?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So it's all popped our cherries. Yeah.
I couldn't say there's like one particular thing that like stands out for me,
For me personally, I haven't gotten to deal with the Odie stuff. So I mean, I was pretty excited to see the Odie in wall drain, the pan that was made out of the recycled material.
What'd you think of that?
That was awesome. So that was a big one for me. And then Blanky, did you run by Blanky as well, Randy?
Yeah.
So they had that one trim box that had the 24 karat gold metal edging, and then a platinum, and then a silver. That was pretty cool. And he said, just the little tiny little sticks, like this big for the sample. Like, yeah, you got to buy one of those. It's like $150. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. So
I think Leon asked if he could have one.
Dude, we were trying so hard. He was over there like, yeah, we can't say which rapper has this or which singer has this. Kyle's like, Kid Rock. He goes, you can tell it was like nail right on the head, motherfucker. We know who has this.
That country singer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's right down the road.
Mario asked, is it 24 karat? It is 24 karat. That motherfucker is legit.
Yeah,
I can only imagine what one of those sticks cost. I was thinking probably in the realm of like 500 plus. And God forbid you cut it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
cut
you cut it like
short.
an 1/8 inch short.
Oh, dude, you're shimming that motherfucker, building something up, man. Fuck that.
You're burning something down to make it longer.
God, you're fucking just not sleeping for the next month. That's what you just dream about.
God, dude, that makes my heart hurt. Hell no.
You're having dreams about it being like 3 inches short. You're like, fuck,
dude.
Oh God, no, bad thoughts.
if I know a tile's lipping, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna break that out later and switch it. Make it right.
Yeah.
And I'll dream about it at night and have some crazy dreams. Like, man, the whole floor is like,
oh, dude.
I can't do it.
I can't even dream. I'll just be sitting in bed and fucking wheels spinning. I'm like, I can't even go to sleep, man. Shit's not right.
Come in the next day, like, boom, open the door, like lights on, like, all right, fuck. All right, cool. All right, cool.
I don't know how many nights I've woken up in a cold sweat because of like plumbing. I'm just like, have the nightmares.
Yep. Oh yeah. Especially if you're screwing shit into the walls. I mean, I'm always conscious. I love it when I go in and actually rip down things, put new drywall up, because I can take pictures. I can see what's behind the wall at that point. But man, if you're blindly hanging cabinets and stuff, holy shit, you have a good chance of fucking something up because the last guy didn't do the right thing and didn't put fucking strike plates on or something, and it's like, oh, dude, nah. No, thank you. So,
yeah. Ran them close to the edge or whatever. Yeah, all the things.
Oh, dude, I've seen some crazy shit, man. And
especially with PEX too. Now, people just run it up the walls, and it could be up against the drywall, and all the things.
So true. PEX is great. I like it here, but like you said, it does create a whole new set of problems that if you're not careful for. So, dang, it takes a little nick. I mean, with anything, but God, you can really fuck up with that. I'm a fan of PEX.
Brandy, you use PEX or are you a copper guy?
Yeah, I like PEX. Yeah, I sweat a lot at PEX. Well, it's really, affordable and so fast.
Yeah.
We like it here in Colorado because the expansion contraction we have. So that's a great little thing, and not to mention you can run it so much easier into places without having to rip up everything. But I'm a fan of PEX A. I don't have the system for it, but the plumbers I use, they do.
That's
PEX
all
B with the ring.
PEX A.
See, that's a lot of the.
It's just the science behind it for me. The science behind it is why I prefer PEX A. Because
I love it. I feel like it's actually going to grip.
Well, yeah, and it's just like, the pipe has a memory. So like with PEX B, the fitting already fits into it, and then you're like crimping it down around it. So forever PEX B is like trying to pop that crimp off of there. It's trying to get back to its size. For PEX A, you've expanded it, shoved something in it, and now forever, not only is the pipe, but the collar that you put around it are both forever trying to squeeze back tighter than the piece that is inside.
Good analogy. Yeah, good point.
That's why I prefer PEX A.
I 100% agree. The tools I get it. The tools are more expensive, but it's a hell of a lot better system than PEX B.
Man,
there's nothing wrong with PEX B as long as you do it correctly. But God, that's the kind of shit like you're saying. You'll be in your bed going, So
the PEX A guns have gotten real cheap. I bought my Milwaukee for like 500, like 5.
Oh, dude, that has gotten cheaper.
Now it's like. Now I think it's like 400 and something.
Shit, back in the day, it was like over $1,000 when I first got in this trade like 12 years ago, and that's why I was like, nah, that's gonna be for the plumber. I ain't spending that. I was just now getting all my tools set up at that time, but
they do have the bigger one. That one's like 1,200 or something. but the little guy's only like 4 or something.
Little guy.
So what? You use a lot of OD products, don't you, Randy? How do you use their pans personally and the drains yet?
Mostly the drains. I have yet to use. I'm supposed to have a project coming up for the basement where I'm going to use the side outlet and use a pan.
Okay.
But yeah, I usually always pour. Just for, I don't do them every day, and I don't want to lose that touch kind of thing. So, you know, that's, plus I do a lot of different custom sizes and shapes. So I just like to have that in the repertoire, you know.
It's an art form. I love it. I mean, I get the foam is kind of, don't take this any wrong, anybody, idiot proof, but I mean, it naturally has, you know, a built-in slope. So it just takes a lot of the craftsmanship out of it. You know what I mean? Whereas when you're pouring a pan, if it's done correctly, it's a beautiful piece of art itself.
It's definitely a better product, you know, if you can deliver.
Oh, I think so. I think so, 100%.
Concrete pan is #1 all day. But
facts.
Now, do you do the Randy? Do you do the liner in the middle? Or are you using a membrane on top? How do you like to do them?
Well, I started out for years doing water in, water out, you know. Now I'm topical, you know, usually felt, you know, or sheet membrane. Yeah, for a lot of years though, I was doing Durarock and paintable membrane, you know, with the water in, water out. My thought, if I did like, you know, the hot mop thing, I would probably, you know, feel a lot better about it. But why do a liner, internal liner, when you don't have to have water going to a product, you know, it's not soaking into something and then trying to run out. So
Andrew's video with the hot mop, that was pretty sick.
That was really helpful. That was cool.
I'm liking the new version of him kind of bringing all the skills to the table and showing us all. And it's just, I was reading some of the comments. It's getting a lot of people excited, you know, not just everybody that we know him already, but the ones that are just getting started in the trade and stuff that are looking up to this. And it's been nice. It's cool to see because Kip's been doing it kind of, and it's nice to see Andrew.
They got a great following, and it's awesome to see that because they're actually teaching it right. And you know what? I really liked what Andrew said is about the walls. You know, that's something that we could probably, you know, there's people that hate it and, you know, whatever. But if you're getting water above a foot off your water flat, you know, your flat, your pan, your tub, you have an entry point somewhere, and water is nailing that thing and just seeping water in. Otherwise, you know, I've torn, and I know you have, Kyle's, like plaster bathrooms, you know, with 4 1/4 wall tile on them, you know, that are perfectly in good shape, except typically off the faucets and stuff like that, or they're missing caulking. But, you know.
That completely makes sense. I mean,
if it's not a steamer, you don't really have to worry about all this, but you know, a lot of people hate that.
I mean, it's not a goddamn pool, you know what I mean? Naturally, after it exceeds that curb, you're flooding the room, you're flooding the house before you even exceed up to that point, you know what I mean? Like you said, unless you're directing water into that. And that's why, I mean, I'm careful on the warranties I give for my stuff, because naturally I know that everything's sealed up when I leave, but I don't know how these homeowners treat things, and I don't know how they keep the upkeep, you know? So naturally you've got entry points, like you said, if God forbid the house is moving and now all of a sudden it needs to be recaulked. Well, if they don't recaulk it in time and they allow water to keep going in, it's going to fail. There's nothing I can do about it. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with how much warranty I give them and things like that, because like I said, as soon as I leave the door, I don't know how they're treating it. They can flood that whole room and say, oh, you know, everything failed, when I know everything was done correctly. So it's
well, and that the inside change of plane is usually where customers fail. You know, they over clean or scrub out the caulking, or you know, or it gets mold on it and they cut it out, or you know, all the things. It's something I always tell my clients, like, this is the maintenance part of your shower. If you are missing caulking, you call me, you know.
Exactly.
So
otherwise, I mean, you got to reseal your tile because it's super porous material. Well, you got to reseal it. It's no different than your countertops. I mean, you're taking a chance after the window of causing staining, causing, it's a porous fucking material, guys.
And that's why these concrete tiles are stressing me out. I was gonna put another sealer on them before I left today so we can grout tomorrow, and I'm like, no, I don't have them clean enough from the stolen them to put the sealer on. I'm like,
you'll be scrubbing that like, God damn it.
and it'll never come off after that. So I'm like, no, another day.
Are you using a penetrating sealer, or what are you gonna use?
Yeah, I picked up. So I
was impregnator.
It's that brand, whatever the impregnator brand is, Miracle Sealants.
Yeah. Like that.
But it's the one above the impregnator, the porous.
There's one above it. Dang.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, look at that.
Costs like $10 more, bro.
What's it called?
I don't know. Porous penetrating sealant. All I know, it was the only one that said cement tile on the actual bottle. So I was like,
look at that.
This is the one.
Oh, double impregnator.
Yeah.
Twins.
Tile. Who's the daddy? I'm the daddy. God damn it.
Double daddy.
I've got to go seal the entire. I'm almost done with that 1,100 square foot floor. I got to seal all the floor, and then seal the fireplace, and then seal that marble shower as well. So it's gonna be one just day of fucking getting my hands dirty, getting it all sealed up, and then I can leave. And dude, I can't wait to wrap that fucker up.
Is that the one with the Randy sign by it?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm sad about, Randy. I'm like, man, you got me looking at the bolts today because I was like, I'm gonna steal the sign for you, and I'm like,
where do I'll give you $500 if you take that.
Oh, dude, I can rent a car with that. Let's go. Come back in the middle of the night. Oh, you're taking me back to the old me. God damn it.
What? Can you get me a gold chain? I can wear it around my neck.
No shit, right? Oh, dude, no, that made me laugh when I saw that. I saw another one coming in as well, so I'm like, this motherfucker, I don't know if he still lives here, but we've got a Randy somewhere around here. Too good.
That's hilarious.
Good.
Mud pans with the no flow. Have you tried the no flow liner yet?
No, I have not. Has anybody?
Yeah, I got the long roll, whatever it is, like 67 inches or something.
Nice.
It's cool.
You ran it?
Yeah, I've used it in 2 showers so far.
What do you like about it?
I don't know. It sticks down easy, man. I mean,
okay.
It doesn't feel much different than the Curdy. I think it might be a little thinner. But I don't know. It's cool.
What's the cost effectiveness on it compared?
It's pretty expensive.
Is it?
So I was gonna get the bigger long roll, but it was out of stock. So I ended up having to get the smaller one. It was like $450 or something like that. I can't even tell you how many square feet I got, but
I got you.
I needed it for this big heated shower, curbless shower. So just had to pull the trigger on it. I didn't want to overlap seams, just one monolithic piece is ideal.
Yeah, I love that more than, for sure. I always try to do that. Did you touch, excuse me, I can't speak. Did you touch any of the OD membrane when you were there? Did you get your hands on that?
No.
Kind of. I was touching the pan like crazy. I was trying to push it and then didn't because they were like, made out of the recycled material, but we're crossing our fingers. We'll go to the OD university maybe next year.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Come on,
awesome.
Matt. Dude, you got to come visit if we do.
Oh, absolutely. I'll definitely do that.
Alumni.
Golf balls.
Were you at the OD Summit this year?
Yeah, I got to be involved. Matt brought me in to help set up and stuff and hang out at night. It was a lot of fun. It was too much fun.
But you were actually in the one last year, were you not?
Yeah, I was physically invited. Nathan got me invited to that one, which was the best thing for me. It was awesome. I thank him enough for that. That turned out to be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
Such a good dude, man. We're gonna have him on mid-June, so I'm pretty excited about that. All you good guys are just hopping on here and supporting me, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's
Thank
fun.
you, Randy.
You guys are great. You're always very supportive yourselves, always interacting and
liking stuff and talking. Kyle and I, after coverings, probably, we didn't even, I don't know if we even followed each other before then, honestly. And like,
maybe.
I don't know.
No, I think I was following you because I knew who you were.
Okay. Well, I knew who you were. I don't know.
It's all right.
You're the coolest guy ever, man.
You didn't have to know me.
Nobody we all wish we had that hair. Yeah. All wish we had it.
I'm just glad I still have some.
You can have it.
Dude, I'm not that far off, man. There's reasons why I wear hats.
Awesome.
I'm 36, brother. I'm getting there.
Oh, young buck.
Yeah, I know. But still.
How old are you, Randy?
45.
There you go. Going strong, brother.
Oh,
hell yeah.
That hurts. And you see all that gray? So that's called kids right there.
Let's see your kids, bro.
It's too good.
Yeah, they're great actually. So
hell yeah. Yeah. Mine's already I'm getting a gray because of my kids as well. I call it karma. I was a jackass growing up, and I'm like, God gave me 2 girls because he knew that was gonna be my fucking humbling point where I was like, all right, all that shit you did to people, all the shit you did to your mom, well, now I guess what's gonna happen to you? I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, I have 6 nieces, so my brothers, they're getting the same thing, and they should. I'm just kidding.
You got all boys, Randy?
Yeah, well, they're my stepkids, and they're definitely mine. I call them mine, but good. Becky, they're awesome. So
that's
2 boys.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, what was your favorite thing about coverings? Did you tell us, or have we not?
Yeah. Oh, no, I did not. Oh. Mine was Behuey. Like the Behuey stand was, seeing all those cool tools and Emily, if you're watching, I want some stuff.
I like Behuey. They've kind of been coming up pretty strong in the last couple of years. I got one of their vibrators. That's the one that I use when I'm feeling lonely. No.
It's not 6 foot long, is it? Oh, that's awesome.
No.
Yeah, I like their I really need their trowels, I know there's other brands, but I'm left-handed, so that would be amazing,
Yeah, so, that trowel kit's pretty slick.
Yeah, I agree.
I wonder like how it holds up, that clip-on handle kind of
with thin set and everything and water. Yeah, I'm one of the same. You got to be a clean person, and I don't know if I need those.
Yeah, that's what kind of price point me pulling the trigger on it. Like, I'm pretty good about cleaning my stuff at the end of the day, but I don't know. Mechanical things are just, there's room for failure when there's mechanical parts.
I want to design one that's
shit all the time, but I'm still, when I work, I'm dirty as fuck. And that's why I was asking Kip, like, I'm part of this Caladat things. We were all on there and asking about it, like, hey, I was like, Kip, where'd you find this Kiesel thing? Well, he hadn't gotten back with me yet, but Neil's on there. So Neil's like, just work clean. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I try. But you should see me by the end of the day. My fucking pants are fucking just stained like a motherfucker. I'm like, dude, I'm just tired of that shit. Crawling on the ground, man. It's inevitable.
I'm usually look pretty clean, but my tools, man, like, I don't know. I could do way better. I'm always in a hurry. I need to hire somebody. That's what I need to do. But
But that goes back to my philosophy. I know what these 2 hands can deliver. There's been a lot of guys when I project managed, I'm like, God damn it, man. How the hell did you survive this long? Because the shit work you're doing, like,
You guys wear gloves when you tile?
I do.
Now when I grout, I will.
But not when I grout. No, I will agree with that. I have noticed that the QEPs, they soak in moisture, and if you are wringing out the singes, it fucks with my grout. I don't like that. But
I wear tight rubber gloves. But
I do use the QEP gloves whenever I'm tiling, mainly because I hear with the no humidity,
I don't.
Fucking literally crack. So I don't know how it is in Ohio and Nashville, but I mean it can get pretty painful. I used to be, I'm badass, and I'm like, Jesus, why are my fingers disintegrating?
I call those rosebuds, and when I grouted, it was sanded grout back in the day a lot, and with the mortars, I used to get those in the wintertime all the time. Those are like the worst pain in the world, and it's like this little red spot.
Oh, mine are literally just
doing like subway tile over like a Hardy Becker Red Guard shower. It's like,
yeah,
like by the end, your finger is like just going.
Oh, dude, I had 3 of them that were rubbed off for me doing that with the floor. Because like I told you before, that I don't use the trowel. I've tried using it, but I always just old school. I just clear with my hand. And I'm
what I like?
I've gone
through
5 or 6 of those.
I'm all about buying these tools from Floor and Decor that are for other things and then using them for other things.
Well, show us.
If you saw that claw that I was digging out my grout joint.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually a spacer puller. It comes with a little rubber piece, and you're supposed to just like rock them out of there. But dude, that thing is better at cleaning a thin set out than it is at pulling spacers. It's just got a nice little hook, and you just scrape it if it's a little dry.
Ooh,
the other tool from Floor and Decor that I like to use for not what it's for is the brick pointing tool. It's just kind of like a bar shaped like that, and it's cupped on both ends. And it's perfect for cleaning out around your subway tile because it's not as big as a margin trowel, but it knocks enough away that you don't get all that squeeze out.
I use the pointed margin trowel, and that's what I got for the actual mason area over at either Lowe's or Home Depot. And that thing is what I usually use to clean if I'm not using my finger because it has the point. It just gives me a nice break. Every time I use the margin trowel, it takes too much away. I don't like it. I know some people obviously have a technique with it, but for me, it fights me. I hate it.
Yeah, for bigger tiles, I'm okay with it, but not for not on this job I've been on. Not at all. It's fucking useless.
I thought I had a good idea. I took I found out it's not the most original idea, but take a toothbrush and then file the end down or cut the end down so you can scrape and then clean out.
A shank?
Pretty much.
A fucking prison shank.
A toothbrush. Toothbrush shank.
Oh, so it's a brush on one side and a clean out tool on the other side? Yeah, that's pretty slick.
That's awesome. That's actually a brilliant idea. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to talk about that one. Oh, well.
Hey, I like it. I like it. As long as no one's jamming anyone in the juggler, it's all good.
It's protection, man. You could use it in Atlanta next time we're there.
Dude, I played in Atlanta. You guys, I don't know.
You liked Atlanta.
Randy was on the wrong side.
This motherfucker, though, he might have liked it, but he also told me that same night that we're on an adventure, he goes, I think I saw like 2 or 3 fights. I'm like, yeah. So, I
didn't think I saw them. I saw them. They were fighting.
It's a great place. People are so friendly.
Oh, it's too good.
They just come up with you and punch you in the face. That's awesome.
I mean, dude, they were drunk. It's the same if you go to downtown Nashville. There's all kinds of assholes fighting down on Broadway.
Yeah.
But
we got them everywhere, man.
Parts of Cleveland you don't want to go for damn sure.
That's just being in a city, you know?
Yeah.
Shit.
It is.
Yeah.
There's always somebody that always takes it to the next level. I mean, Austin has 6th Street. It used to be the place to go. Now it's just full of homeless people and drunk people that fucking fight each other all the time. And then down here we have 16th Street Mall, which it's gotten better, but a few years ago, literally you'd go down there to have fun, and these homeless people would just attack your ass. And it's just like, what the fuck are you on? Like, you can't do that shit, man.
It's been a few years since
exactly right.
The homeless population in Denver is just fucking wild.
Insane. Except for a winter. They go somewhere because it gets too goddamn cold. I love it. But man, during the summer, it's fucking gnarly.
Yeah, just like tents out in the open, set up on the sidewalk next to like active businesses. Like, what the fuck?
I took my mom. I took all my family down. We went and got some food downtown Denver one time. We're walking back. My mom's like, "Oh, watch out for the dog shit." And I'm like, "Mom, that ain't dog shit. That's fucking human shit. Like, that is straight up." And she's like, "Oh God, oh God." I'm like, "Yeah, no, don't step on that. That's definitely got fucking some diseases in that."
Hey, chocolate, this doo-doo, baby.
Oh, too good.
It's no big deal. Just a baby Ruth.
So Bennett's asked if anybody here has a thin set burned their hands yet, which I have with Ardex. Has anybody else had that problem with any thin sets?
Too much lime or something? No, I have not.
Amos always says the all set burns his hands.
Yeah. So I've had the X5, and I didn't really. I know it was the X77 actually, because I got told watch out for the X5, wear gloves. But then the X77s, they're nicer one, and literally it's because it sucks so much moisture out of your hands. Like the back of my hand had all these red bumps on it, where it was just fucking mutilated, and it looked like goddamn hamburger meat. I was like, what just happened to my hand, dude? So
What's your lungs look like after you use that? Dang, yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, so I wear gloves. That's another reason why I do. But I never had that problem in Texas, and we had high humidity. So I chalk it up to how there's no moisture in the air. So it's just sucking everything out of me and everything out of the product that it just makes it super strength almost. So it's but it also sucks because I'm having to mix things a little wetter because naturally it's trying to fucking cure. So so that's where I'm like, there's that fine line where it's okay. I either make it too stiff and I'm fucked within 20 minutes, or it's fucking soup and I can't do a shit with it except for self-level, so it's like, all right, I don't know. I'm a fan here, but also
Kiesel supposed to.
Speaking of Kiesel,
yeah,
I'm getting a pallet, boys.
Woo!
Probably
Did you?
A couple of weeks to order one.
I'm driving down. I'm gonna buy some off you.
Come on.
I'm actually I
gotta get another pallet of KBRS shower board too if you want to buy some of that.
Oh yeah.
Did you? My God.
I'm about to. Yeah.
I gotta get with Chris. I got a Wheaties seminar to go to on Thursday, so I'm gonna go get Wheaties certified. So I'm gonna go talk to Carson. I met him at the coverings. He's our local rep, so he's gonna teach it. Which it's funny because you're signing up for the event. I did it today because I thought I was already signed up, and they ask you your name, your email, and what's your favorite beer or wine. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you guys are gonna get us drunk? I was like, all right, this will work. So, it's too good. So hopefully we get fucking fed and not get tanked trying to drive home. But it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Awesome. Yeah. But
I haven't touched Wheatie in forever.
I still think Wheatie has the best sealant out there.
I'm not interested in trying Hydro Blocks.
You're not? You like banding?
No, I like the Odie situation. I don't know if you know about that. So
what is that?
You kind of do the overlap up your walls 6 inches, and then the only corners you have the only spots you have to worry about waterproofing really is your inside corners, and it has a sealant with the inside corners, so you don't have that build out with the banding. So
that's how I do my corners with the no flow liner or Curdy, whatever. I always just cut it, then I cut out that little corner, fold it up the wall, sealant.
Yeah.
And if I'm feeling real, like, I don't know about it, I'll go ahead and hit a little topical there too sometimes. Like,
yeah, absolutely. I do the same thing for sure. Yeah. Or I go crazy on the topical with the sealant. Like,
yeah, just make the sealant into a topical.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
The Hydro Block's supposed to have a class next week on the Wednesday, so I'm hoping I reached out to him trying to get the info on it because it's at our Dow Tile since they're going to stock it there. So if it all comes according to the plan, I want to go out there and kind of get more knowledge on that and get hands on it before I want to try it. I want to see what the big is about it, how it compares to Wheatie and other things. What I'd like to do is eventually use the Odie pan, the drain, and then use either KBRS or one of these board companies for the walls. And then that's the system I want to start to pitch to homeowners and really not give too many options after that.
I like that. Right,
you do a hybrid, Randy, or
I'm asking.
Or are you pretty much like?
I'm sorry.
Do you do a hybrid, or like what's your system? Is it all Odie pretty much?
I'll do that. I am, I'm Odie friendly because I didn't realize they were in Ohio and in Cleveland until like last year, and I've always used their square drains over the years and or their circle drains back in the day. But yes, I am a hybrid. Like I really kind of want to use like what Robert just said, Odie pan liner, and then use like hydro block board or something like that, Ardex or something Odie did come out with like 6-foot membrane.
Okay.
It's nice, that's a good option too. But I
I really don't want to go over drywall anymore. Like
no,
yeah. So
I don't mind tearing it out. Like I said always before, that makes an easy demo. But no, but
no.
I've never gone over drywall. I just use it for my pans.
So the only time I go over drywall,
yeah, I know, Mario.
I'll do it for
I don't like that.
I'll do it for backsplashes. That's where I do it because technically it's out of a wet zone, and as well, once again, you're still relying on that silicone by the sink areas and things. So I don't know. I go back and forth on how much damage I want to do. If I do replace it, I'm taking it down 2 inches, and then the tile's going to go above it, so that way there's less drywall touch-ups if I have to. But for showers, I really try to avoid using. Now, I will use tile a little bit if they don't want to go to the ceiling, which is not as common these days. Everybody does want to go to the ceiling, but there are still some of those ones where they want that little bit of drywall. Well, then naturally, I have floated concrete board, and it sucks. So I mean, I'm trying to, if I can avoid that, just go with it. Then it works, and it speeds things up.
Float? You talking about?
Yeah, I agree.
Concrete board?
What?
Are you talking about wet shimming concrete board?
No, like actually, floating mud on top of concrete board. So
yeah, sure.
And that's what I had to do on this fucking one I'm on right now because it was on the back of a fireplace, and I just want to make sure everything's fucking sealed to go. So I spent, I can do drywall work. I hate it, but I can do it. It's beautiful. But God damn it, I do not miss sanding. That is something I try to avoid. So if I can,
we get that.
That's why I try to specialize in just tile.
Yeah, I do.
I'm excited. I got a call today for by a contractor. I'm gonna go see these customers, but I've been doing more fireplaces lately. I've got another one coming up next week, and then this one he wants to pitch to me will be I haven't done yet, but it's a 2-story fireplace, big old grand wall. When you walk in, they want it to just kind of rock wall bleeding into their fireplace. So I'm pretty stoked on that. It'll be awesome to actually get to do it. So
I'm thinking about just starting a web page and do sell backsplashes. That'd be awesome.
See?
Yeah.
I asked Kurt, I was like, is that what you like to do? He goes, no, I love to do showers. I'm like, well, you do backsplashes all the time, brother. I was like, I thought that was like your bread and butter.
Oh man, I like them because
they're quick turnarounds. You're in, you're out, you're making money. And
plus it's artistic usually,
Oh, I love it. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with you. For me, some people hate him. What was it? Jason we had on here, Shower Pro. He's I won't do it unless I know you. And it's like, yeah, but I don't know. I like them, man. You're in, you're out. That's
yeah. For me, I'm 5'9" too, so it's like perfect.
See? Look at that. So has anybody worked with the Guru system?
I haven't. Too much banding.
Yeah, I have not touched that either. I like Winnie, but yeah, I have not.
Well, Bennett was asking if anybody's done it. So personally, no, I have not done that either. I think Heavy uses it as well. So that was the first one I saw. And then, like you said, Winnie does it too.
What drain do you use, Randy, when you have a point drain? You say you're doing topical membranes now.
Yeah, Odie has that new applicator. I don't know if you saw that. You can use any drain you want, really, with their applicator, with the old hub. Like they sell the hub too. So the drain body and the topical, and it's rigid. You've had to pull it up, but oh, we lost Robert. But anyways, yeah, that I've been using that, which I like a lot because it has a lot of different options. So you can thread in old drains. You can, I have to show you. It has a nut that comes with it. It's pretty slick. It's pretty badass, actually.
Cool.
What about you? Are you using FlowFlex? I haven't yet to use one or anything like that.
Yeah, I bought the 10-pack earlier this year. I'm like halfway through it, but it's a super easy system to get your drain at the right height. No, that's always the trickiest part with tiling your pan is making sure your drain is not going to be too low or too high.
Yeah.
So you got like the drain body and then the drain carrier that the grate goes in. It comes with like 4 different shims, like 2 thick ones and 2 thin ones. And so once you start to tile, you kind of mud all that down into the pan right then and there, and pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, all I used to use, I used to do Schluter a lot too for this store. So I used the Schluter drain. You know, that's kind of the same easy depth.
Yeah, I like the drain system.
Their drain body's weak though, but you know, I know you saw, Kyle, what I tore out somebody's Schluter system, and wow, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Did you clean it up and reuse it?
Yes, I did.
Hell yeah.
Brand spanking new.
Why not?
That came right off.
Mastic, yeah, just take it outside, spray it off with the hose.
Oh God.
Oh dude, it's a hot mess. And you know what? 2 different people. The poor client. It's a bit of a story, but I kind of feel bad because I couldn't do the job for them because the guy that I have a rental space with was bidding. I was going to end up bidding against him, and I didn't know it. And I happened to find out from the client. So I was like, no, I can't do this, you know. But they ended up using somebody else. And the funny part is whoever did the watering system didn't do the tile work. Well, the waterproofing system was wrong from the get-go. I mean, you know, the drain hole was like that big. They overlapped the flange with the base, had a hump in it. Like it was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Anyways.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was a hot mess.
I was watching Kyle's story. I was watching Kyle's story about that one lady that was saying, "Oh yeah, just replace the tile." I had a homeowner ask the same thing. He goes, "Yeah, we'll just demo." I go, "So we're getting a new shower pan. It was a 5x6 shower when I'm bidding it out." And he's like, "No, we're gonna reuse that." And I'm like, "You ain't reusing that shit." I'm like, "Not by me." I was like, "I'll let you know." I'm like, "You're gonna spend like $30,000 to $50,000 on this bathroom, on the entire whole master bathroom you want done, and to have a steam shower on a reused concrete pour pan that you demoed tile off of? No, like." That's nothing. No.
The concrete pan, there's at least maybe some chance. Not really, because like unless it's old school. But any top coat is going to get destroyed.
Yeah, I forgot.
This lady was just funny because I was like, "Yeah, it's probably a concrete pan. You're gonna have to tear the whole thing out." And her rebuttal was, "No, it's an 8-year-old building. It's probably not concrete." It's like,
I know, that's funny.
All right, well, same answer, bitch. You got to tear the whole thing out.
Yeah. What did you expect? You think so you're trying to like take her for money? It's like, no, I'm actually trying to save your ass from spending unnecessary money, because all you're doing is putting a Band-Aid over an open wound like over and over again. But
a scumbag will come in there and know that it needs to all be torn out and give her the option to just tile over the tile.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And they won't give you. Yep. And then she'll be in the same position in about a year or two. And
Call me after this next joker comes through.
Yeah, count your days, because goddamn it, all you're doing is wasting money. Oh, dude. I don't know. That's the problem with these like home shows. Some of these people think that they're like know exactly what we're talking about, and it's like, no, they're somewhat are professional. We know what the fuck we're doing. I'm not just out as a car salesman to try to sell you everything I possibly can, but I'll let you know right off the bat what I would do if I was in your position and what will make me sleep good at night. So yeah, I don't know. I've had jobs I've walked away because of that very reason, where it was like unreal expectations. So
you have to good home show and being like, nope, wrong. Wrong.
Yeah.
There's no way they did that in 24 hours.
Oh, this lady thought her bathroom was that goddamn, I don't know, American home, renovation show. She's like, "Oh, you can demo my bathroom, you can put a new tub in, you can tile it, you can seal it, grout it, all of it in less than 3 days." I'm like, "No, you fucking can't. Not unless I'm using goddamn rapid that shit." But I told her 4 to 5 days. Well, the next thing I get told is, oh, someone's going to do it for half the price and they're going to get it done. I'm like, I bet you they fucking will. Good luck.
Yeah, they don't have value in process. Nope.
Oh, dude. No.
Deuces. Duels.
Oh, no.
Woo, O'Doyle rules.
Yeah, O'Doyle rules. Oh, fucking love that movie. He's like, O'Doyle, I got a bad feeling you and your whole family are about to go down. Fucking
dude, what are you drinking out of over there? A beaker?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Metro Health, baby. Metro Health.
Oh, okay.
It's the good stuff.
I've got the 5 9s out today. The stuff's not bad.
I had some alcohol in the course, and I should have had more because I sucked. But no, I'm just drinking vitamin water here, rehydrating.
Oh, look at you! I thought you had a nice stout beer on you.
No beer today. I had a little too much. Yeah. Anyways. Would you go back to Atlanta? I know you, Kyle. You probably would, right? For coverings.
I mean, for coverings, I don't really not just to go. Maybe,
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I mean, if it's gonna be like way different, like something that's really gonna draw me to it, but if it's gonna just be the same event, I don't know if I need to go next year.
Yeah.
But, if it's in Orlando,
right?
I'm gonna go to Orlando next year. Let me just.
That's the plan.
I'm going.
They already got the hotels out, and they're actually really well priced right now. Because what I ended up doing this time was just using hotels.com, and it was cheaper than what they were recommending. But I mean, if you can book them, knowing that you're going to go next year already, it was like half the price actually right now, because a lot of those where they're going to be at are like actual resorts, it seems like. So it's kind of, they can get up there. But one of them had a fucking lazy river and shit. I'm like, oh, dude, that's going to be, hell yeah. I'm gonna fucking be floating in that motherfucker. Like, oh, dude, yeah. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
But no, it was a lot of fun. I'm excited. I would probably go back to Atlanta. The only bad experience I had was when that homeless lady tried to attack me for my free shit. That was like in the morning when I'm walking back at 9 a.m. with my bag of free goodies. She's like, "Where's the food?" I'm like, "What do you mean, where's the food?" And she's like, "You got wipes?" That's what I was like. Apparently, you just need to have food or wipes, and you can just pay them off. Here, leave me alone.
Gosh.
But yeah, I was like, that was the only other time I was like, man, I kind of feel like I shouldn't be out here, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck's going on here? No, I'm looking forward to Orlando. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Maybe you guys can book up with me next year in coverings. There you go. Leon saying, get a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, do an Airbnb. Yeah.
See, that'd be awesome. 10-room spots. It'd be cheap.
For sure.
Have one hell of a party, man.
So many places to stay down there, That's crazy. There's Airbnbs all over the place. That's all it is.
Leon's down there already too, so I don't even know if he's kind of in that area. We'll have to find out, but that's awesome. I'm excited.
He's out. Yeah, he is around Orlando, I think.
Leon's the only Florida guy that came this year. All the Florida boys were like, we'll see you next year.
Yeah, what's up with that? I know Mario wanted to come.
Yep. But I don't know. Phil was going to be there, but he had that issue with his truck.
Yeah, I was surprised too. There wasn't that many of us there, in my opinion,
Dude, that's what I kept saying was, I already follow all you fucking guys. Where are the people that I don't know? Why am I not meeting anyone?
I mean, it was cool to hang out, be able to hang out with everybody. But
I'm like, hold up. Is this seriously the whole tile community on social media?
I felt bad because I had a couple guys come up.
Yeah, names and everything.
The first day, I fell asleep with my contacts on, fucking fried my eyes out. And then the second day, I'm taking my contacts off, so I'm walking around fucking blind. And I've got a couple guys that walk up to me like, "Hey, you know who I am?" And I'm like, "God, I can't see a goddamn thing in front of me. I'm blind as a bat." And I'm like, "Who are you?" I'm like, God, I felt so rude. I was like, dude, this is not me, man. I'm actually I can't see shit right now. But no, it was good. I got to meet some other people that hadn't seen. So it was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I mean, even the guys that like I didn't know who, like I didn't have a face to go with the account.
Yeah.
I was still already following them. Like Omar, BCR Flooring.
Yeah.
Super dope niches.
Yeah. He's awesome. He's funny, actually. He's hilarious.
Yeah,
Dude cracks me up.
I've been talking with him a bunch. I just love his style, the work he does. Man, he's a talented guy. He's
hell yeah, he is.
I guess he kind of grew up doing it. Like his whole family is like tile setters, but
3rd generation, I think he said. So
same with Mike Eckert, man. I didn't really. I was like,
right?
And he's like Eckert Renovation.
He's awesome.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, all right, well, it's good to meet you, but like, who am I here that I'm not following?
we were on the same flight. It was a lot of fun. I was up at 7 a.m. in the morning, like, where the fuck is Mike? He said he was supposed to be here. I'm like, he better not. And then I see his face pop up. I'm like, oh, dude. So that's pretty cool.
What's up, Mike?
There he is. Mikey in the house.
It's his wife's birthday today, so happy birthday to your wife, brother.
Yeah.
Cheers. And Casey says Randy is okay.
Yeah. Whatever, Dad. Be quiet.
Oh, hey, Casey, got your hat on. You can't really see it in the shade, but this is the new one. So you got the camo one, didn't you, Randy?
Yeah, it fits awesome. Actually, I would go get it.
I got that same one too.
Yeah,
that's my favorite. And then I picked up one of these when I was out there at coverings. I'm like, all right, I want another one, man.
When I wear the camo one, a different character comes out. Start talking all southern and shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Here, let's
go. Oh, too good.
Yeah, man. Sorry.
Got the middle finger from Casey. He says,
number one,
you,
baby.
Oh, too good.
Casey and I like daily send each other like memes of people flicking them off.
So my wife, she's the every time she does it, she gets so pissed off. Every once in a while, she'll just flip me off, and like I'm like a kid, dude. I can't keep a straight face. I just start cracking up. Just like, God damn, dude, I can't take that shit serious.
That's funny. It's hilarious.
Oh, dude,
he's awesome.
Too good.
He's a good dude. He showed me the ropes. So
fuck yeah. I was excited to meet Casey. I hadn't gotten to see him in person yet, so there's a lot of you guys. Obviously, I hadn't seen in person. Almost everybody. Right. So it was pretty cool to see everybody there, and that
I've seen all you guys in person. I've been watching.
Ask me at the grocery store.
I've been creeping, dude.
You're a creeper? Are you that guy out there in that car? Crap.
I don't sleep.
Stop. I was gonna make a video coming back to Andrew's where he's with the Kendrick Lamar coming out, the one that you did where he's walking out to the window, and I had it to where I was sitting on a tree, and then I looked back and I was like, what the fuck? Like, but then I was walking up to the window to kind of see, and I was like, God damn it, now I look like a goddamn peeping Tom, dude. I know, creeper. Like, nah, we ain't posting that one.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Who cares?
Right. Awesome. Oh, too good. No, I'm waiting for Tyler. They're supposed to send me a cutter so that way I can do this 2,000 follower giveaway. They got that coming. I've got some other shit I put to the side, so it'll be exciting. I can't wait to. You're a lucky motherfucker, Randy, so you'll probably end up winning it.
Let's go. I need to win that.
Hell yeah.
Or IQ, that IQ saw. I always want to say QP for some reason. I don't know why.
I know. He said dude, tomorrow.
Yeah.
He said on the 15th it was going to run up to the. So I would assume it was going to be tomorrow or Thursday. He's going to announce it. So
giving away an
fucking
Excel.
Hell yeah, we'll win.
Shit, dude.
Randy's got that new challenge out where you got to kick these. You got to do a dance kicking off your clips. So, like I said, I'm going to river dance tomorwer for your ass.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Dude, wear your tapping shoes. Got to wear your tapping
brother,
shoes.
It's going to be great.
Dude,
it's going to be great.
Clips.
Oh, you better hop on some.
Right?
Must have been tile. Buy some cheap tiles just to be part of the club.
Yeah. Kick.
Do a 3x3 like board and just tile it real quick.
Yeah.
Kick this shit.
Just a little CTI test at home, just for the fuck of it.
Hell yeah,
man! Did you guys walk past those CTI tests?
Yeah, they're all.
Oh no, I didn't see them.
Woo! I don't know if anyone passed. Boy, those are looking rough.
I was like, what is
like fuck? Have you guys never tiled before?
Dude, okay, I wasn't the only one that thought that. Thank God. I was just
Did they not allow you to use Did they not allow you to use a measuring tape? I'm pretty
now
it's the same pattern every time. Some of these guys had the pattern wrong. It's like, fuck. All you have to do is look up what the pattern should be before you get here and just have that shit memorized. How you guys fucking it up this bad?
Have y'all taken it before?
Hell no.
I haven't done it either, so that's why I was just curious.
No, I mean, it would be cool to do if it didn't cost so much money and it actually benefited me somehow by passing the test, but because it doesn't.
Right.
Well, and that's a tough one because I feel, if you're installing showers, I think you should be certified, in my opinion, So,
have you taken it?
No.
Yeah.
See, that's how I used to train before I did before I did project managing, and then we had a training department in that company, and that's when I found out that you can actually become a certified tile trainer from a gentleman that his name's Bill. He's going to be on our show later, but he works now for Rapid Recess, but he was also one of these certified trainers. So I'm like, why the hell aren't our guys trained? If we're, that way we have one system, we know it's the right system and it's good to go, versus what A, B, and C want to train their guys at. And then next thing you know, we've got chaos. So I don't know. I agree with you.
Yeah, I know. It's tough.
Well,
it is.
Also, the CTI needs to be updated to a more and the CTI has nothing to do with really like building
waterproofing.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about just like, do you know how to put backer board on and tile and stuff fucking backer rod in the corner? Like,
I don't know. I think you should have like maybe so many system under your belt or something. I don't know how you could do it. I mean, I'm sure they talked about it and I'm sure there's stuff out there, but I don't know, man.
The good thing is now is a lot of these companies are having their own certification, and that's what I'm trying to get done, because then, okay, I'm certified. I know the materials they want. I know the system they want in place. We're good to go. Versus going to the University of YouTube on something new. And it's like, okay. So I don't know.
We've done the Weedy certification. We didn't do that. We did not the like pro certification,
right. just the basic.
The basic one. Which,
so I'm doing the basic.
The only difference, I think, in the pro and the basic is the pro, it's hands-on, and the basic, you're just watching.
I got you.
Well, when you get the pro certification, that's when you up the warranty to 15 to 20 years, depending on what they're offering. So
right
now, I'm going to do the simple one, the basic one on Thursday, and then in the fall, they're going to have, what she said in the fall, it's kind of like Schluter as well. He goes, depending on where we're going to have it, we'll put you up in a hotel. We'll pay for all your food and stuff and get you to come out. So it's, I don't know. It's going to be a nice little getaway. I'll take it.
They were all
my luck
in Canada last year. All the pro certifications. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not going to Canada for this.
Canada.
like in Toronto, I think, is where a bunch of them were last year. They didn't have any in the U.S.
To get your green card. Or your passport.
Dude, I had a passport. I've never gone out of the country. The only thing I ever used it for was to buy alcohol when I misplaced my wallet. Couldn't find my
importance, man. Importance.
Yeah.
Oh man. I had to get it to go to the Dominican.
I don't have one. I need to get one.
Finally got out. I mean, otherwise I've done cruise ships, and a lot of the cruise ships you don't need them for. But when I went to the Dominican last year for a wedding, that was the first time I needed it, and Yeah, that was kind of like Atlanta too, where it was like, you know, you go to the resort. That's what Kip told me. He was like, treat it like Mexico. You just go to the resort and you don't leave. I'm like, God damn it. Like, where are we going? But no, it was a lot of fun. I'd go back, but yeah, I don't know if I'd take my kids there because if shit hits the fan, at least I've lived a good life.
Nice.
There's nothing for kids in Atlanta other than that aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
No. Although, man, that world of Coca-Cola was pretty fucking sweet. I did go into that last year. And what is it? Amos, he was like, oh, I was so happy to hear from you that night because I saw you walking back by yourself, and I thought, he's going to die. I'm like, no, dude, I was going to that world of Coca-Cola. It was pretty sweet.
I didn't go there. Well, the aquarium was cool, but Gatlinburg.
They had fucking 135 different flavors of Coca-Cola all around the world you could try up there. So it was pretty sick. But by the time I got to the tasting room, there was like a field trip. So it was a madhouse of all these little kids around. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Like, just give me a few sips and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like,
yeah, those kids are all coked up.
Oh, literally. Oh, but yeah. What is it? I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Sugar wasted.
Well, we got any questions for Randy?
Yeah, what you got?
Let's see. So
I do like long walks on the beach.
So it looks like we're having a battle between Orange. They're talking about Schluter stuff.
Oh boy.
All right. Anybody got any other questions while we got a moment? Randy, can we see some dance moves?
Oh man. Do you want to with the chair? Who was that from? Was that for my wife?
Dude.
Was that for my wife?
Bennett asked, do you sleep with a teddy bear?
Only on Wednesdays.
Only on Wednesdays. There we go.
Tomorrow.
They're asking what your current project is, and you said that's a 300 square foot floor with a herringbone. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Almost done.
What are you going? What's next after that?
Just doing a French door interior, and then I got a couple little projects, then a couple bathrooms. So, yeah, good stuff, fun stuff. I kind of enjoying the little ones. Get in, get out. I think we talked about that.
Interior French door, transom over it.
No, we're not doing that. Pretty simple. Just creating a room that's an office for a family.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to doing it.
One of those, like, right when you come into the door, they got this little room to the right.
100%.
I've had people want me to put doors on them. I've never done the job.
Yeah, easy stuff. Fun.
Yeah.
You know. Worst part is I got to paint it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey wants to know how it feels to fit inside children's shoes. It must be nice not at adult prices.
That's where I save all my money, Casey.
Don't hate. Let's see. Ben wants to know when you're moving to South Carolina.
Probably in 10 years, I'm thinking.
There you go.
Yeah. At least down Tennessee to South Carolina, in that range, right on the mountains in there. So that's that's the plan. What's that?
Jeremiah wants to know when we're going to get some more sauna footage.
Oh, well, that is an old post. I just repost every once in a while. I could send them on out.
I think the first time I remember like meeting you online, I hopped on one of your lives and you were in the sauna during the live. I was like, oh shit, but it was a fucking good live, man. So that's what got me hooked onto you, dude. I was like, oh,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, this guy's great.
Yeah,
this guy's great.
You actually have a sauna?
That was a client. Actually, it's my brother-in-law's or my brother's brother-in-law and sister-in-law house, and I built them a custom sauna.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, so I got to actually use it. So it was cool. Yeah, it's hot. It wasn't cool. It was hot.
You're getting roasted right now. Ben wants to know if you prefer Carter's or Baby Gap for your clothes, for your shoes.
I like to wear my overalls, so Carter for sure.
Mario says Kid Foot Locker. Yeah, he goes, he prefers Gerber. God damn it, dude. They're going off right now.
I can't even see the comments right now. That's the worst part
You're
about
getting
it.
a good old roast. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, Jeremiah also says his first live with you was when you were sweating your ass off in the sauna as well. So we might have been on the first one then.
You guys are perverts.
Dude, you had me going. Y'all were talking about trucks or something in that one too. I was like, oh hell yeah,
yeah.
This is gonna be
That was such a random. Yeah, it was good. That was a good vibe.
Bennett asked, are you gonna do another Spartan race? Have you done one?
Yeah, I've done a few actually.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
What is a Spartan race?
They have different degrees of lengths, but it's an obstacle course / run.
Like a Tough Mudder?
Yeah, but a little more. Tough Mudders, they have like stuff that's shock you and stuff, but Spartan races don't. It's more physical. Yeah, good shit. Not easy.
How long is the course?
Well, I was doing the Beast, which is anywhere from 12 to 17 miles, and with like 30 plus obstacles. So
what are you like running in between? You hit an obstacle, you got to do it. You run like another mile or two, hit an obstacle, or no, not a mile. I guess you're running like what, a half mile, then you hit an obstacle.
Yeah, they kind of change them up and like put them in different back to back, and sometimes there's a running section or running through mud and. Yeah, it's and if you fail at the obstacle, you got to do 30 burpees, so it's brutal. Yeah. So
I've been interested in the Ironman. I've always kind of wanted to do it. Maybe not the full one. Obviously, start with the small one. But for me, swimming, we went on a honeymoon out to the Big Island, and swimming in the ocean has always been kind of a fear of mine. Like I go out, I have fun out there, but it's the unknown factor of not being, safe. So I think it'd be kind of fun to test my limits on that. So my goal is maybe by 40.
Ironman's running, swimming, bike. Yeah.
Yep. So the halfway 170 where you do 1.2 swimming, you do, half marathon of running, and then I think it's like 40 miles. Yeah. And then the other one is double that, which is insane. But that one's on the Big Island, and we got to see it when we were on our honeymoon. And it was pretty cool to watch them do it all. But I don't know. It's something that I would like, before my body gives out, I'd like to try to hit that. We'll see what happens at 40. So I've got 4 years to train for it. Right now I'm bulking up, as Andrew calls it, my European body. But I'm like, fine, I'm just putting weight so that way then I can tune it and be good to go, brother.
European body. That's amazing.
Yeah. He commented, I was like, hey, you want me to come out there and help you? He goes, I'll bring my tools, and no tools needed, just that Euro body, brother. I'm like, God damn it, Andrew. I showed my wife today the story he posted about me. He goes, well, we're going to have lunch and doing the afternoon back rubs. She's like, where the fuck are you going to help? I'm like, yep, that's Andrew.
That's hilarious.
Oh, dude.
I still can't believe Casey got that picture of me rubbing his shoulders while at the bar. That was hilarious. Oh, that's awesome.
He gave me a kiss.
So is anybody, Mike and Leon are talking about Surface in Vegas next year. Have you considered either one of y'all going to that?
That's a hike for me. I don't know.
Hard to say, man. Beginning of the year is normally not a time for me to be blowing money and
that's
going out of town. Yeah.
I would like to, if I make more connections with companies, I guess, like that could be a potential, but I mean, I like all of you guys, but that's expensive.
Use Southwest Vacations. That's what I use.
Okay.
And it's not that bad. I mean, when I went out there this last time, of course I'm in Colorado and it's not too far anyway, but I think it was only like $500, and that paid for like 4 or 5 days out in the hotel and the flight.
Wow.
So I mean, good. Southwest Vacation, definitely check it out. They have, I was on the Strip, I was on one of the casinos. So I mean, they all fluctuate. I'm going to use them again when I go in July as well. It's about the same price again, so it's a good little go-to. So
good.
I liked about it was
that.
the 2.5 days. That seemed awesome versus the 3.5 with coverings, because by that last day at coverings, I'm fucking beat, dude. So I mean, there was a point where I was also getting beaten in Vegas, but I'll be back there. It'll be fun. I'll try to make it my go-to.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely right there. Well, a little closer than us. But
well, it was like 10-hour drive, but I'm like, God, a part of me wanted to drive. Part of me was like, fuck that. I'll hop on a plane for 2 hours. But I will say Kyle drove down to coverings, and a couple other people drove down there, and they were able to get all these tools and then head back home.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I kind of want to do that next time. So we'll see what happens.
Thinking that, I think Georgia was maybe 8 to 10 hours. I was thinking the same thing with everybody loading up on the last day. Like, dang it.
I know.
Yeah.
I was going to buy a nice little snapper from Monolith, and I'm like, all right, this first is going to piss off the people at Tyler that I'm supposed to be using theirs. But I'm like, I really want one of these. And then second of all, I'm like, okay, is it going to fit in my bag? Because the one I wanted, they'd already sold, so I'm having to step up to the next model. And I'm like, but it was a good fucking deal. And I'm like, God, this is the kind of stuff I just want to throw in the back of my truck and then just drive home and be happy as shit.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
I get it.
Well, good deal, guys. I think we've got pretty much all of these questions answered.
Are they still roasting me? Like me and
Tom
Brady?
They've let up.
Me and
Have you
Brady.
seen it?
Oh, it's hilarious. This is the funniest thing I've
dude,
seen
I loved
forever.
It, dude.
Oh, my God.
I loved it, man. Me and my wife just watched that the other day. I'm like, holy shit, man. Some of those things were gold.
Yeah, Becky and I were dying. Like, it was hilarious.
What was the joke where she's like, you get that hell no on. And it's like, God damn it, dude. Yeah.
That's something you can watch over and over again.
Sure. I know. Some of them were fucking on point, dude.
Yeah.
Made me want to watch some of the old ones too on Comedy Central. I'm like, oh, so good. Mike, Absolutely. Have a good night, brother. Well, Kyle, got any other questions for Mr. Randy?
Randy, good to have you on, bud.
It was awesome to talk to you guys. Thanks for having me. So I appreciate it.
Of course, brother. This won't be the last time, man. We're going to get you back on here.
Sweet. I'll be funnier next time, I promise.
We want to see some dance moves next time, dude.
Anytime.
Give the people what they want.
Gold one.
Anytime, man. I like dancing at work. It's awesome. I really appreciate it, guys, and it's great. It was great to meet you in person, and feel like I've known you guys for a long time. It's kind of cool,
Yeah, likewise. Dude.
Hell yeah, brother.
So
can't wait to continue the relationship, grow and grow.
Absolutely.
I'll let you know if I have any luck with that sign for you. And then if I come up there and grab that Bowflex, I'll switch it out for you. I'll give it to you then, so it'll be good.
Ooh, there we go. We could do swapping. That'd be badass.
All right, good.
Robert, thank you guys, and thanks for your support,
everybody.
So
of course, brother. Keep it up. Next week we've got Phil from Versatile, so he'll be on as our guest.
Yeah,
it'll be nice and keep this party going. And then after that, we're gonna have Mr. Kip, so it'll be a hell of a good show. This month's just been awesome. All these guests on.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Well, all right, man. Keep being funny. Keep being yourself.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed. All right, guys.
That'll work. Everybody, take care. Have a good night, guys.
Later.
In the stream.